What did you rate the GTA 6 trailer? What do you think about GTA 6 in general, bro?
The GTA 6 trailer is a 10 out of 10.
You're insane, bro.
I'm dead serious.
Why, bro?
When it comes to making a trailer, that's how you make a trailer. That's how you build anticipation. That's how you show your fan base that you're not just sitting on your hands, that you're actually working. We saw progress from the trailer that we got a year and a half ago, and we still have another year until this game releases. So that means the game is possibly going to look even better. Bro, you saw the beer physics. You saw the same beer physics I did, right?
Dude, I was so impressed about the whole, like, the muscle physics in the game, because, like I said in the
it's like the muscle physics, the shirt physics, just all everything. The stuff happening in the background, the camera movement. Like that is I'm not gonna say it's a perfect trailer, but it's a 10 out of 10 though.
It's okay. It's not a perfect.
Like it's oh brother, we gotta have a contrarian here, don't we?
You don't feel like it was a little bit kind of like.
What do you expect them to do? Spoil the whole game, bro? Like it's there to tease us for another year.
You didn't feel like it was a little Fast and Furious a little bit?
Everything is Fast and Furious nowadays, bro. It's 2025.
What do you mean, bro?
Everything is fast. Everything has to be fast, and everything has to be furious.
Yeah, but the character kind of reminded me of Brian from Fast and Furious.
Bro, do you want this game to be fucking Elden Ring?
Elden Ring is a top.
Like, bro, what are we talking about? This is Grand Theft Auto, bro. You get the game, you skip all the cutscenes, you get into a car, you run somebody over.
Bro,
what is everybody talking about? Y'all piss me off, dude.
Bro, you must get on my nerves, bro. You must have that Scully too tight on your head because, bro.
No,
I'm talking to. Dude,
no, y'all think that GTA is like, I don't know what y'all think GTA is, bro. But GTA is just like a game that you play.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay, let me hear your shit first, and then we'll get into my thoughts. Oh, you think because that Scully must be so tight on her.
It's nice. It's actually it's a nice fit. It's nice and snug, buddy. It's nice and snug.
I don't know where you got that shit from, what lids or what mall you went to, but you need to.
Hey, bro, it was an outlet. It wasn't the mall.
I don't care what outlet or what lids you went to.
I think you're jealous of my baby. That's why you keep bringing it up.
Listen, I ain't jealous, but I ain't jealous.
What's on the front of your hat? What's on your cap?
That's Adidas.
Oh, buddy, you're wearing a cap because you be capping. That's what the fuck is going on right here.
And look at it. I couldn't get these dusties out of the thing, so it's kind of permanently stuck on there. So it's kind of.
See, I ain't even got to worry about those. But anyway, bro, y'all think, I don't know what y'all think GTA is supposed to be. Have you ever played a GTA game?
Yeah, bro.
I'm asking. I'm genuinely asking you, bro.
Listen.
Yes or no?
Listen, I'm going to give you a yes or no answer, okay?
After you not give me a yes or no.
No, I'm gonna give you a yes or no answer. I understand you got this Scully on the head and it's tight and it's for some reason you're wearing it at 98 degrees.
I'm gonna send this down to you, okay?
And how are you gonna insult me on my platform? Let's start with that.
I'm gonna send this beanie down to you, okay?
Let's start with that.
Let me see if I can find a black one online and mail it to you.
You're gonna insult the boy on this platform.
I didn't insult you. I just asked you a genuine question. It was yes or no.
But there was undertones of like, are you even like a gamer? Like that's
I just want to see where you're coming from with this, bro.
Listen, I see the Scully, I see the Mortal Kombat on your shirt. I get it. You're a gamer. You know what I'm saying? You're the Scully's tight or whatever. Everybody listen to who is your main in Mortal Kombat. Let's just get down to the name.
Raiden.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't even continue. This guy's talking
about.
Bro,
what are you talking about? Raiden has been in dang near every game.
It's because you want to put in question. You want to put in question my gaming.
I didn't put it in question, bro. I just asked, have you ever played a Grand Theft Auto game? And I was going to ask you a follow-up question.
Yeah, but you're just like, this is insinuations. There's like undertones.
There's no insinuation, bro. You're just being extra sensitive right now,
dumb.
Bro.
I know the Scully's on your
head. I gotta put you in the oven and then take you out so you can cool off.
In the oven,
bro. I just asked you a question, bro. Which Grand Theft Auto games have you played?
I played. Here we go again. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just asking.
I played San Andreas.
Did you beat San Andreas?
I beat San Andreas. Okay. I'm gonna need a number 4. I'm gonna need 2 number 4s. I'm gonna need another. You know what I'm saying? Vice City. I played GTA.
You beat Vice City.
I didn't beat it. I played it. I'm not talking about
Okay.
beating games. I'm talking about putting.
I'm just saying. I'm about to make a point here.
Listen, audience. This guy wants to put. This guy wants to put my like gaming history
I'm not
into
putting
question.
you in a box, bro. I'm not putting you in a box. I promise I'm not. I'm going somewhere with this.
Do I look like Roddy Ricch?
Yeah, but listen, bro. Listen, bro.
You know what I'm
you don't like Roddy Ricch. Like Roddy Piper.
This guy wants to put my gaming history into question.
No, bro, but like, so listen, bro. Here's the thing. Like,
I've been listening, and it's nothing but hate.
You've played Grand Theft Auto games. What did you expect those to be?
It's this like open world, doing whatever you want, hookers, guns, cars.
That's what this game just is.
Yeah, but there's like
that's what it is.
It feels like Fast and Furious. Come on, you can't like the main
character.
There's no.
What hookers have you seen in a Fast and Furious movie? Like, yeah, they're similar. That's like a new Tekken coming out, and you'd be like, "Oh man, it's just Mortal Kombat." Like, no, it's not.
No, because Tekken is a more complex, nuanced game.
It's like I feel like a lot of people with this trailer and this game just want to be contrarian, just to be contrarian about it. You know.
So now you're putting into question.
Like, if you're not excited about it, I completely understand. I completely get it. If Grand Theft Auto is not your cup of tea, I completely understand.
Dumb.
I did not jump out of my seat when I saw the first trailer for Elden Ring and Night Rain. None of those. Those don't do it for me.
Dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
Dumb. How are you dumb? You can't blame for a game that's been in development for the past 10 years. A game that's been
exactly. If you're not excited about it, you ain't got to play it. You can play the next game that's going to get delayed for 3 years.
Also, the marker of let's talk about pricing. That's not even. There's so much shit that has to go behind. There has so much. Bless me.
Nasty.
There's so much shit that has to go behind this game. Let's talk about the delays. How many delays have Rockstar? Okay, yeah, we get it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece. Whatever.
I'm not gonna let you whatever Red Dead 2. I think that's where you just lost all credibility with me.
Sekiro is a masterpiece.
Red Dead 2 is better,
and it's a 30-hour game. Red Dead 2 is a 60, 80+ hour game.
Yeah, and it's better than Sekiro.
Let's not talk about the nuances because we will get into a
you brought this up. This is your argument that you were making.
But I'm telling you this. Let me land, okay? Let's talk about it.
The what's the word I'm trying to use here, bro?
The nuances.
No at the airport?
What?
Where they land?
The landing pad.
The landing pad is yours, bro. The runway. The runway is yours. I'm going to let you land.
So then give me a second, Scully. I'm trying.
Hi, bitch. You keep it up. keep it up. Keep it up. I'm trying to be nice to you, bro.
Let it loose.
You're going to invite me on here and name call me.
Let it loose. We've been best friends for how many years at this point?
Like, what, 5 years? 4 or 5 years?
It's been a good amount of time. Listen.
Goodness gracious, bro.
Okay, let's talk about the suspected pricing behind this game. 125. Okay, by the way, let me land. Let me just set the tone. Let me set the tone. And you respond. Okay, 100 plus game, right, on number one, and we could talk about how Nintendo's gonna do the same thing with Mario Kart, whatever. 100 and the economy right now with fucking Trump's tariffs. The game 100 plus. Right?
Yeah.
Then we're talking about the delays. What's this? The second delay of this game?
This is technically the first delay.
This is the first delay. How long has this game been in development?
12 years?
12 years, right? So, and then on top of all that, the trailers have not shown me nothing but Fast and Furious clips. This is a Fast and Furious movie. Just in CGI or whatever.
So the driving, them taking the vault, the heist, is that all the Fast and Furious stuff that you saw?
I'm surprised Dom Toretto didn't fucking jump out of the screen and said, "Hey, this is a surprise guest."
I mean, bro, that's like watching a new Need for Speed game, being like, "Oh, this is like Fast and Furious."
No, because
It's the same thing, bro. This game has cars. You jump in cars and you drive them. You rob people. That's what these games just are.
That's a false equivalent because in Need for Speed,
like you're not looking at a Super Mario game and being like, oh, it's just like Uncharted because you can run and jump.
Oh, come on, that's a false equivalent.
Like, bro, this is the same thing.
That's a false equivalent.
Yes, it's inspired by film. Film is a very large medium. They know that we love Fast and Furious movies because those motherfuckers make $1 billion every time they release.
So you're admitting that
these games have existed.
Wait.
For so long. And you're just now saying this?
Hold that thought.
I don't think you would say this if you saw the GTA 5 trailer or GTA 4 or San Andreas, which you played.
This guy wants to put in question. You keep doing these like small things. You keep saying that I play GTA. I'm an avid gamer, okay?
You call me Beanie, bro. It's on.
You know what I'm saying, Scully? But I'm just telling you.
All right. If I'm Scully, then what's his name from Power Rangers, right?
Who?
What was them doofus' name? Scully and I'm about to look it up for you right now. Keep talking though.
Don't tell me to keep talking because I'll keep talking.
Keep talking. This podcast.
Even in that, right? Let's talk about. Let's dissect let's react to what you just said. You said, yeah. Well, what about the inspiration? You want to talk about this and that? So you're admitting yourself that there's like elements of like a Fast and Furious movie type.
Yeah, shit. It's an inspiration.
That's what I'm.
They literally have a truck that drove a vault out of a bank. That happened in Fast and Furious.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Fast and
Furious. You can be inspired without being exactly what that is.
No, that is true, but I'm just saying that the game feels a little bit Fast and Furious.
Okay, so Uncharted is inspired by Super Mario because you can run and jump.
No, because it's like more complex. There's like shooting.
Sekiro is inspired by Onimusha because you're killing Asians.
I don't know if that's racist.
What are we talking about here? It's not racist. It's not no racial. I love all people. I'm black. But anyway,
what is black? What does being black have? That stops you from
let's get to the topic at hand. You're getting off topic, Bucko. But anyway, this is for real. Like it may be inspired by it, but for you to just dilute it and say, "Oh, I just saw a bunch of Fast and Furious shit," that's disingenuous.
And why is it disingenuous? Let's break it down. Because
it's disrespectful.
How is it disrespectful if you yourself just admitted that there is an inspiration behind Fast and Furious? I'm not letting out.
I mean, and inspiration can be just that. It can be just that.
So you don't consider You don't consider all the other factors.
Like what?
Like the factors.
I've never seen a hooker in Fast and Furious. Tyrese is not in a Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like let's implement the other factors. This game might be $125. You know what I'm saying? There's speculation on that.
Listen, bro. If the game is gonna be $100 at launch, I'm gonna get it. I can't really speak for everybody else. It's a single player game.
Listen, audience. This guy's Mr. MasterCard right here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I got $15 in the bank. 15.
You know,
I can't rub 2 red cents together, bro.
2 red cents? Where is that some country shit?
Wait a minute. Wait.
2 red cents.
Wait. Don't call me country, bro.
Break that shit down. 2 red cents.
You've never heard of 2 red cents?
What the hell does that mean?
Well, like you know how pennies are like bronze or red?
Okay.
Yeah, 2 red cents. I can't rub them together. I ain't got 2 pennies.
I ain't never heard that one.
You've never heard that?
No, I honestly never have heard that phrase before. But that is something that I would use from this point on. That is a
bro. Whenever you're trying to tell somebody that you broke, you just say, "Hey, I ain't got 2 red pennies to rub together."
I think people can generally see that I'm just broke. I don't have to.
Broke that bitch.
I don't have to have. Okay, Scully.
Okay, Bulk. Their names were Skull and Bulk. That's who they were in Power Rangers. So if I'm Scully, you gotta be Bulk. Like a dingus.
Listen, look, just to wrap this up, okay?
Now we're wrapping this up. No, if the game is $100, are you getting it? Well, you're probably not gonna get it anyway because you don't play Grand Theft Auto games.
No, No, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna zip pay. I'm gonna zip pay that shit. You know, cause poor boy type shit. Listen, I'm trying to do a lot of things.
You gonna pirate the game?
I'm not pirating the game. I'm talking about ZipPay. If you guys know, you know. ZipPay is a platform that you can. ZipPay is a platform that you can pay in 4 installments, and it's you break it down on your credit.
Like Klarna.
Yeah, like Klarna or Afterpay or things like that. I'm breaking that shit down.
Or PayPal paying for. I know what you mean.